I'm Buford, and it's time for Buford of the Week.
Pero no se preocupen, seguimos con el tiempo. Las temperaturas para hoy van a ser
Welcome to D-cizzal.
Welcome to Buford of the Week. I am your stinking show host, Major Pooh #2. And here on Buford of the Week, we find the biggest Buford. And a Buford is someone who's out there looking crazy. Someone who's out there just looking suspect, family. So, without further ado, our supporting Buford of the Week cast. Brianna, madam, at your pleasure.
Rudy Giuliani.
We have no evidence. We have no specifics. We have no backup for what we're saying. We have 100 more of these. I can't show them to you.
This is the man President Trump has just put in charge of his legal challenges to Joe Biden's presidential win. Ever since Giuliani became a vocal supporter of the president's 2016 presidential bid, he's been Trump's chief conspiracist, even traveling to Ukraine to try to dig up dirt on Hunter Biden.
A company that has close ties with Venezuela and therefore China.
False. Rudy Giuliani on Fox Sunday spinning his latest false conspiracy theory about an American voting machine company, a bizarre take involving George Soros, votes being counted in Spain, and dead strongman Hugo Chavez.
Because they were being notified by Smartmatic in Frankfurt that Biden was way behind and they better come up with a lot more ballots. And we can prove every single thing I just said. Biden.
It would be laughable if this wasn't so dangerous.
You start doing ballots like this.
Biden.
Truth, facts, they don't seem to matter to Giuliani, who's tweeting, posting on YouTube, showing up on far right-wing shows, spouting wildly false allegations, even from the parking lot of a landscaping company next to an adult bookstore.
Wow, what a beautiful day.
His argument in Philadelphia that vote counters were purposely hiding ballots from Trump's poll watchers.
Because many of them were fraudulent.
Not true.
Each state, there were ineligible ballots that overwhelmed the margin of victory.
No, Mr. Giuliani, there weren't. And we've talked to former colleagues of Giuliani who question whether there's real cognitive decline leading to a lack of judgment. They just don't understand what has happened to Rudy Giuliani. One even noting that because Donald Trump doesn't even pay his attorney, Rudy is destroying his reputation for free.
So, family, what's going on with Rudy Giuliani's squirting like an octopus? I mean, the man got ink coming out his hair. He got farts squirting out his butt.
I will ask that he be disciplined for that. First of all, the answer that I gave you is they didn't bother to interview a single witness, just like you.
I ain't got a problem with that, man, because if that man got to take a poo, he should just go and take a poo. But you should see Jenna Ellis' face. Check this out.
I will ask that he be disciplined for that. First of all, the answer that I gave you is they didn't bother to interview a single witness, just like you. Witness, just like you.
Did you see that? Did you hear that, man? That man farted at a hearing, man. At a hearing. He farted twice. He just fought once. He farted twice. But anyways, that's what Major Pooh #2. Yo, when you do it two times, you gotta... Hold on. You gotta take a poop. But anyways.
Witness, just like you.
This man is bringing in crazy-ass witnesses like this.
Let me just state this. I was an IT worker on the stage. These
I was working with Dominion. I had no poll workers were not allowed on the stage. The data loss, nobody would have heard about that besides me, Samuel, and Nick. Okay? Just like nobody knows that Samuel went to the Chicago warehouse besides me because I worked for Dominion. I can't even get an actual job anymore. I can't. Because Democrats like to ruin your lives. That's why. And dead people voted and illegals voted.
Okay.
So that's my answer.
Going back to the ruling from Judge Kenny, Timothy Kenny, he writes that your description of the events at the TCF Center does not square with any other affidavits.
Yeah.
He says that there are...
my mistake?
Excuse me, I'm speaking.
Please,
Thank you.
let's let the representative finish, and then you can...
He writes that there are no other reports of lost data or tabulating machines that jammed repeatedly every hour during the count. He also writes that neither Republican nor Democratic challengers nor city officials substantiate your version of these events. The allegations simply are not credible, is what Judge Kenny writes. So my question for you is, you know, you're making claims here today that there's systematic fraud in what's going on in our elections. Are the courts also tied up in that fraud?
Let me tell you what I did by accident, okay? I gave Channel 7 an interview that they tied in to that and made me the witness that's uncredible. Guess what? There's going to be a couple behind me that are going to say the same thing I just said. And
the witness before you was also proven not credible as well by the same
she
judge.
wasn't, because she wasn't even there.
Representative Camilleri, let's let her finish, please.
The very first time.
Witness, just like single witness. Just like.
And also,
Coronavirus has again hit President Trump's inner circle. This time, it's his personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, who was reportedly admitted yesterday to Georgetown University Medical Center in Washington. And then last night, Giuliani tweeted that he's getting great care and feeling good.
Jacob?
Yes.
I don't want you to do this if you feel uncomfortable. But would you be comfortable taking your mask off so that people could hear you?
Rudy Giuliani has caught COVID. Rudy Giuliani caught COVID. Going from state to state, on plane to plane. What you think, man? This is like, the White House is like a whole country. I don't even want to go visit the White House right now. I wouldn't go visit the White House.
Apparently, I got the Rona.
I wouldn't go visit the White House. COVID's everywhere, probably on every surface.
Rona
is in there coughing. Katie McEnany getting it.
Rona.
Hope Hicks.
Rona.
Trump, you know, getting it.
Rona.
Jenna Ellis.
Got the Rona.
Attorney Jenna Ellis has reportedly tested positive to COVID after working alongside Rudy Giuliani, who's also tested positive. Trump's team has been trying to overturn President-elect Joe Biden's November election victory.
Yep. That's foolery and Bufordism. Bufordism at its highest potential.
Rona.
Rudy Giuliani gets that biggest Buford. So thank you for watching the show, family. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Come and join me again because we're going to be finding more Bufords out there. And they are lurking. So be on the lookout. And people, watch your backs because you might be the next Buford of the week. So be on the lookout, family. Peace. And stay black. Minded. It's time for
It's just enough people are getting ill because they're wearing a mask.
If you're a young African American, you can go anywhere in this state. You just need to be conservative and not liberal.
Senator from Texas for Senate.
Wear the damn mask.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.